Hello. Today I'm going to show you something that changed from Epicor 10 to Epicor Kinetic. This is something that happens, for example, if an operator starts an activity in Epicor, in MES. So the activity starts and they forget to log out correctly. That activity is going to remain open, tied to an operation, a job, and nobody else will be able to use it. So imagine during the night shift, someone comes in, starts the activity, doesn't finish it, doesn't log out correctly, and then the morning shift arrives and they can't log in because the person from the previous shift is still logged in. So what we're going to do helps us force the log out of the night shift so that the morning shift can enter and work correctly on the operations and on the jobs. So I'll start by starting the activity. I'll use this employee as an example. So I'll click Start Production Activity, and it's going to ask me for a job. We need to select a job that's open. So I'll set the status to open, or rather one that is released to be able to work on it. Search. Let's select this one. I'll put the information here. It tells me it's delayed. I'll just click OK. The correct way would be for the person to go to log out and then close. But let's suppose they forgot and just left, right? Their shift ended and that activity stayed open. So now we go here. Previously, what you did was go to Conversion Workbench, open this menu, and here you found a sequence that was 630 and 660. But as you can see, they removed them. They're no longer here. From 620, it jumps to 640, and from 650, it jumps to 670. So that's because those two conversions were removed. They were placed directly in a menu. So what we need to do is go to End Activity. And it's these two. This used to be 630 and this was 660. So I'll open this one. And I'll enter the employee number. So I enter 3, and as you can see, here's the job information. Then I'll select it and click Process. And it tells me it's submitted. I close it and move on to the other one. If you only end one, it won't work. You have to end both. One is for the details and the other is for the header. Both need to be done so that another user can come in and work on it. It says Process Submitted. And just to confirm, I go back to check that it worked. And if you see, there are no records available, and the same should happen here. No records available for Richard Anderson. And that means the activity of that person for that job, for that operation, for that assembly, or whatever it may be, is now finished. I hope you find this video useful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.